Hello, Son of Sagittarius. Welcome back to the Pesisar Tarot. I hope that you're doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this reading. I hope that you're working on all your goals. I am here to do a general reading, and I had to tell you for entertainment purposes. Connect with me to a share, like, or a subscribe, and exchange energy. I will try to tap into your energy as well. I have the tea leaves, the soul truth, and the Deviant moon. And let's see what comes into this reading, okay? Have an open mind and be open to receive the messages. And let's begin. Spirit, come into this reading to deliver powerful messages for the sign of Sagittarius. What a Sagittarius needs to know for the highest good, to prosper, love, in every aspect of their life. Sagittarius seeks to grow and prosper. Speak loud and clear to this card. Spirit, speak loud and clear to this card. They are open to receive. What Sagittarius needs to know. Okay, let's see here. The Fool. Wow, somebody's coming out of a very difficult mindset. I don't know why I was feeling it as if somebody was waiting for things to happen or things to come their way instead of going after it. And that energy has changed, but now somebody is going to be feeling that they need to kind of go out there and make things happen, make the magic happen. If you are looking to meet someone special, that is exactly what's going to happen. Whoever you are going to be connecting is someone that you typically don't connect in a romantic sense. It's not someone that you've dated before. Maybe they're different, from different background, and I feel you're taking a chance. You're going to see how things play out, and this is going to be something new that you're going to give it a try. I don't know why I feel this person, it has a very significant gap of what you're typically like. If for some of you, I feel that it's almost like, well, I've dated so many people, things have not worked out. It's almost having a mind of settling with somebody that you would not normally deal or date, but because just to have somebody. So be very mindful and careful of that. King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Whoever you are going to be connecting is someone who is also looking for somebody in their life, but not just any somebody, but just like you, that perhaps they have been disappointed, they haven't dated in a while, and they're just going to take a chance to see, are they lucky with this particular individual? The individual could be taller, shorter, different ethnicity, background, something along those lines. And almost like they also too are trying their luck at something completely different. Ace of Swords, the Temperance, there you are, the Lovers. Two of Cups, pardon me, the Two of Cups, not the Lovers. The Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Why not? Let's give it a try. Let's ask this person out. Let's go out to dinner. Let's go on a few dates and see where it goes. I see something significant and I see something good coming out of it, because if there is no a very romantic, passionate attraction, there will be a very, very faithful and loving friendship. I see attraction, connection, but I don't see two people indeed hair over heel for each other. I'm just going to tell you. Let's see where we're going. Where are we being guided here, Spirit? Guide me to the card for the sign of Sagittarius. This person comes in, we meet, let's go out for coffee, let's start trying something different. Maybe a friend is going to advise, well, why don't you try this, or why don't you try that? And then you go and you do that. You find it that is actually has a good potential. You begin dating, you begin courting, talking to this person, finding things that perhaps you know already that may not work for you, but still continue to communicate, and seeing where can this lead, where is this going to be. You feel a sense, an intuition, or a sense of that there's just more. I feel you feel that sense of it, but I feel you're ignoring it to just perhaps have somebody to talk to. Let's see, because I'm not liking already what I'm picking up in this energy. The 8 of Cups. Oh no. Sun and Sagittarius, don't ignore your intuition. Some of you may be engaging or talking to someone who doesn't have perhaps the same spiritual belief, and you feel that's going to be a conflict. It will be a conflict if that becomes the source or the first step into your relationship. If that's the topic you're always talking about, you're not going to see that this person, there's more to it. And needing to find a way where your spiritual belief or your intuition or your belief or your hunches are not sabotaging someone who can be more significant and has so much more to offer, and allowing this person to be who they want to be. If you're looking for somebody to be exactly the way you wanted it to be, from every inch, from top to bottom, you are going to find yourself disappointed, because even though people initially could be just ideal exactly, people change, and needing to adapt to people growing older, changing, it is going to be a challenge for somebody here. I feel you. So understanding that part of life, understanding that a relationship, a connection evolves and changes, it is going to be a very significant step for you to finding and maintaining a meaningful connection with someone who truly has value, but yet you may not see it because you have this list and the person is not crossing all the boxes. This job can also have a good potential, but yet you're not seeing it because now I'm driving all the way over there, or I have to go in the elevator, the stairs. What is it that the job has to offer? There is a longevity, there's benefits. What is it that the substance, it's more important that you can then work on that. There is somebody here who is compromising, but clearly knowing what you're compromising is what it's going to be fundamental. Compromising with somebody has an addiction and you're going to try to ignore that, that's not a good compromise. Compromising something that is just very minor, it's not going to be a very significant affect anybody's life. It's like, oh well, I guess I just don't go here today. We just go to the restaurant you want to go. But that's just a very minor compromise in here. So thinking that and being very mindful of that, it is going to be very, very significant for you in order to continue to grow this friendship, because this friendship is very, very good. This person is someone of value. This person is loving and caring, but they don't want to be judged. They have a tattoo, red hair, red hair, like they dye the hair in different colors, whatever it is. They don't want to be judged. They want you to see the beauty on them. So you're looking at someone special, but then you're looking at everything that you don't want and just looking at that, focusing on that, instead of focusing on this beautiful individual. There is more than one significant individual connecting with you in a romantic sense. More than one person. One is very artistic and very creative, while the other one is very is very more of a flirty. They seem to be more flirty, and they dress a bit more provocative, but not significantly provocative, but because of your belief so embedded in you, that's going to be perhaps something that you're kind of not looking at in a positive way. But then you can also look at the weather. Is this person dressing in a cooler outfit because it's the weather or things like that? Because this person has more to them. There's more essence to this person than you realize. They are not in a committed relationship with you. And if this person gets to know you and falls in love with you, they may want to compromise and say, well, you don't like this skirt, but then the two of you need to be careful of what you compromise on it, because if you're taking this person from this and taking it from that and complaining about this, either one of you, it's like an onion. You're peeling everything that makes that onion, that person, the essence of the person, and leaving what you want. And then when you don't like that, then what? There's nothing left for you to peel. So just, that is something that you need to keep in your mind. But the other individual that it's coming is more of a nature free lover. They're just more artistic, more colorful, more romantic in a lot of sense too. This could be this person as well too. I'm picking two energy, but this could be this person that's the part of who they really are. And then here comes the Tower. I like you, but I don't like that you do this. And then there's just an abrupt end. And then I feel that when you do, later on, you're going to find out this person, there's more to this person than what you originally thought of. There is I feel also a little bit of a prejudice in somebody here. I'm not sure why. The 6 of Wands, the Moon, and the Star. You have someone significant that if you give it time, this person is going to surprise you. Because the things that you see as being a problem are not really a problem. They're going to be more of a fun, playful, and the beauty of this individual. The way they prep their meal, the way they dress, the way they act, it's just all. And then when you get to know this person, there is somebody that's going to be falling in love with an individual who is just, there's a goofiness and giggling energy and wanting to go here and wanting to go there. And finding out that the person that you initially thought was not the one is actually the one you've soul has been wanting to all along. For some reason I'm feeling, and I know some people may not agree in this type of situation, is I feel like the two of you were an item before, like in a previous life, like you two have a romantic connection and this person comes back into it. Your physical form does not recognize it. You don't recognize this person because they look different. But your soul is going to recognize the love this person gave you, and they're going to once again fall in love with this individual. And you're going to feel like, why am I feeling this feelings for this person? I feel attractive. I love this person's hair, their eyes, the way they, and you're not understanding like, why that's not like me. But it's because your soul is guiding you here to the person that they know is the love of your life. Page of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Giving this relationship a chance is definitely going to be a game changer for you. A game changer. Do not reject invitations, conversations, phone numbers, perhaps from people. Get to talk to them, be safe always. Talk to the person, because you're going to find that there's more to the individual. And a new romantic connection begins. For some of you, this is going to be the first serious, significant romantic connection you have, because this is someone who your soul is in love with already. There's the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Talking. Discussing each other's difference. And being respectful with this Hermit energy. Oh boy, you don't like this, but that's fine. That's you. I like this. And then no criticizing, no judging. Just simply allowing the love to blossom. There's the Wheel of Fortune here. If you allow that, you are going to be shocked that the individual that you wanted all along, or you probably didn't even know you wanted this person, but you so did. So somehow it comes into your life, and this person is someone who is worth fighting for, someone who is worth every effort. Now here comes somebody here in your energy who will make you look at those flaws. What do you mean you like this person? Don't you see what they have? Don't you see how they look? Don't you see how they act? Whatever it is, examples I'm throwing out there. Wanting you to see, but you, at this point, you are so far out. Your heart is already engaged, and you're not wanting to hear it. You are going to need to keep a lot of the situations to yourself and allow your heart to be, this is you. You're going to tell this person, I'm sorry, back out. This person is my person. But you're going to need to allow your heart and your intuition, your gut feeling, to the love of your life. If you are looking for something that matches the rule book, or check all the boxes with because the experts say that this it needs to be this way, that you are going to find yourself perhaps alone and missing out on this beautiful love story. There's the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, somebody's going to be working on a connection, calling back and checking in with this person, doing the little things, wanting to work and collaborate, not quite knowing where things are heading, but you're going to feel it. What time you're going to feel it. There is the Ace of Pentacles. Don't feel threatened or intimidated if this person makes more money than you or way less than you, because they have a lot to offer as well. They have a lot to offer, and you two will eventually come to an understanding and have those finances and those obligations will be met. But if you feel this person will be more of a burden in a financial sense, that's not going to be the case. They have a lot going for themselves, a lot. Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, I don't even want to continue this reading because I feel that you are going to find the person that you are meant to be with, but it's going to be up to you how you approach that. A solid individual, whoever you're connecting with, if they are not financially stable, they will be. And the two of you are going to be quite financially stable, that you're going to actually have a very good, comfortable lifestyle because the contributions that you two will make and the sacrifice that you will two be made for each other to make sure the other person is taken care of. 6 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Some of you already know this person is someone you already connected, but things did not continue. Some of you, you are going to just hold on, and try again. Go back and reconnect and try again and see where it leads. You cannot hold on to emotions. You have to express them. You have to let your heart open up to the things you want out of life. You are going to need to connect with like-minded people and not so much with the same energy over and over and over, but something else, something different, open to invitations and things, gatherings, trying something different. The movie theater is something you've never done. I don't know why the movie theater came in, but something along those lines. And you're going to need to release a little bit of a control of wanting to have the decision-making or ideas. The two of you, this is going to have to need to be mutual. Two people having an input on what happens or how things go. 6 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Oh yeah, you're going to need to let go a bit of wanting things to be in a certain way, or this person to be in a certain way, or conduct themselves in a certain way. You're going to have to need to let go of that. Open up a little bit more There's a Six of Pentacles. It is okay for you to be romantic. It is okay for you to share some of your feelings with somebody. This person is coming into your life. You are going to need to learn how to be in a romantic connection with someone who is not exactly everything that you envision yourself being, but it's exactly what your soul wants, and what you in time will see it's what you were really, who you really meant to be with. I don't know why I'm picking this energy. Two of Wands. Two people making plans for the future, going places, doing things, and taking a chance. And the Queen of Cups. I'm going to leave it there. Someone wants to be the special individual in your life, and deep down you want to be theirs. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Oh, well, let's see. Heart. Love. This fell. Love, deep affection, and caring. Your heart is ready to find the one and fall in love again, or for the first time, genuinely for the first time. This person is not going to come in the way you expected it. It will not have everything that you expect or be or appear to be, but they are exactly that. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Hopefully. In what areas are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. It is possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, and playful side of you. Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. Too much work and no play? That might be what's holding you here. In order for you to come in contact with this person once again, I feel you're going to need to get out of that routine and the comfort zone and embrace something new, something else. Allow it. Very strong, heavy energy here for somebody. I hope that you're open to receive the messages. Thank you so much for coming back again to Deepest Desire Tarot, for your share, your likes, and your subscribe. And until next time, take care.